Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Launchpad presents American Eid. Yes, I finally learned how to pronounce that after yesterday messing it up horribly, and I'm trying to adjust my... No, stop. Yeah, there we go. Yesterday I wasn't sure if it was Eid or Eid or... I don't know. I mean, I saw the episode of Ms. Marvel. I should know these things. And again, I'm not, I'm not really, I don't know everything. So hey, I'm open to learning. And what I learned from this Launchpad series, by the way, normally when I have a series, if it's one episode, then hey, I'll watch one episode of a series just to get an idea of what's going on here, and then the rest of them maybe I'll get to. But in this case, each of these were released pretty much separately. I mean, there's all part of a larger series, Launchpad, that focuses on underrepresented communities, peoples from around the world, usually in an American setting. And in this case, Eid is a holiday that's celebrated in Pakistan. In fact, this past year, just recently, it happened on June 28th. It's the third day, part of Hajj, and it's after Ramadan, with a time of fasting. I've learned all of this, not pretending that I'm the expert in any of it, but this is what these things do. Launchpad is an anthology series that there's no two episodes alike, and it's kind of great. And some of them, they're all mostly dramas. There's some that have comedic elements to them, but mostly it's to say, hey, this is a culture that you might not know about, and that's kind of cool. I'm open to learning new things about new people, and like I said, I don't know everything, so I'm happy to learn. In this case, I learned a lot more about this holiday. I mean, again, my first exposure to anything regarding India and Pakistan, beyond having people I know I used to work with or currently work with that are from Pakistan or currently live in Pakistan, I just don't know them well enough to say, hey, what's the whole story behind all this? Yeah, it's not like everybody's just writing books and movies for average Joe white guy to watch these days. And you know what? We could learn a lot. So in this case, we have the story of two sisters. One is Amina, I believe, and the other one is Z. She wants to be called Z. Her name is a bit longer, but unfortunately I can't bring this up by episode on my iPad for some reason. I don't know why. This is the first episode of the first season of Launchpad, which is May something of 2021, and these two girls, along with their family, had just immigrated to America. And little Amina, the little girl right here, she is, I don't know, maybe she's 9? I don't know. I can't really tell. She's little, and she's sweet, and she's innocent of all these things. She doesn't understand that the culture is very different than it is in Pakistan. And she wakes up on Eid realizing, oh, I still got to go to school. Parents still got to go to work. Eid is not a thing in America that is celebrated or recognized nationally. Like we look at Christmas or Easter or Hanukkah, you know, any of these things. It's still kind of, oh, it's their holiday. Who cares? So she didn't understand. But she goes to school anyway, in traditional garb, much to her sister's embarrassment. By the way, I'm not going to tell you the entire story. I'm not going to tell you how things work out. I'm just giving you the groundwork here. So they go to school, and Z is doing her best to fit in, and she's doing her best to try to make friends and be part of a dance group that, unfortunately, her religious beliefs kind of conflict with her ability to go to dance class anyway, to dance with the rest of the girls. And she's struggling. She wants to kind of leave Pakistan behind. And little Amina, she is very much, she's like on full force. I want to celebrate Eid. It's my favorite time. I get to spend it with my family, and if I can't spend it at home as a holiday, well, I want to spend it at school and celebrate it. And well, not everything goes according to plan until she finds a way to possibly change that. How does that go? Well, you'll have to watch the episode to find out. And so this is another one of those things you just want to hug her. She's just so sweet, and she's so innocent of the way so many Americans think or don't think about who she is and where she comes from. And so yeah, people surprise you. Of course, you're going to have people who are just like weirdos. But there's other people, I think, what we get to see in this is some people with a bit of kindness. So it's an uplifting story. And you don't get too many of those these days when you're talking about subjects like this. And I think it's worthwhile checking out. The entire Launchpad series, everything we've seen so far I've enjoyed every single one of them. So this is about, each of these are around 22 minutes long. This one, 22 minutes. I say, seriously, don't just live with what you think you already know. Learn a little bit about people and cultures and practices and traditions that you aren't familiar with. And it might make you a better, maybe more interesting person. I don't know. I think I'm much more interesting now. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
251.
251. Come on. Oh, wow. Knocking out the shorts. This one, I don't know if it's a single episode or if it's a series of shorts. I'm sure I'm going to get the point of it after one episode, if it's a series, which I think it is. But, hey, 251, right? I'm double checking before my brain. Can't believe I'm that lucky to get 2 days in a row of shorts. We've been doing shark documentaries for so long. But here we go. This is a Disney Junior thing. Minnie's Bow Tunes. Party Palace Pals. Stanley would love that. All that alliteration. Minnie's Bow Tunes, Party Palace Pals on the next Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.